Oh, hi guys. I it is 7:25. I'm already an hour and almost an hour and a half behind going live on Twitch, but I'm just so physically exhausted. uh, uh if you may not know, if you haven't watched any of my live streams, shame on you. You should. Twitch.tv/Deceptive Cobras. Links will be in the video description. But I spent the day with my daughter. We needed a father-daughter day, and it's long overdue. Long overdue. I managed to drop off some presents to her from last Christmas and a few other things. It's just she wasn't here last Christmas, so I wasn't able to drop the presents off to her. Mostly because she was on holiday. And I don't have a problem with that. Good for her. I'm glad she did have a wonderful holiday. I'm just gonna. I was so tired. I got back at about 4:30, 5 o'clock, and I laid down to take a nap. And I set 2 alarms, one on my phone, one on my Alexa, and neither one of them could wake me. I was that physically exhausted. If you don't know, I suffer from agoraphobia, which is a fear of the outside, as well as PTSD, ADHD, and a whole bunch of slew of other acronyms. So basically, what that means is it's a struggle for me, an absolute struggle for me, to go out into the public, to even talking about it is making me want to panic a little bit. But the thought of going on a train, first things first, the thought of leaving the house, getting on a bus full of people, then getting to the train station full of people, buying a ticket, using that ticket, finding the correct platform, getting on the train, being on a train full of people, getting off the train at the correct station, getting up, and then having to get another bus, more public transport, to another destination, and it was just so mentally exhausting, so physically and mentally exhausting for me, that I'm glad, plus full disclosure, I didn't sleep last night. So my body is racked. It's you gotta understand. My body is covered in pain right now. I'm not joking. My hips, my arms, my wrists. I've decided to go back to the gym and do what's called in. I'll get back to the gym. Right, let me finish up what I'm getting to. So the medication I take has limits, like everything else in life. You all have limits, and for me, I did it because I missed my daughter. I did it because I wanted to be in my daughter's life today, on this day. I wanted to get some things done that I needed, keyword, needed to get done. And it is something I've been needing to do as well for my own spirit, so I can just see my daughter and spend time with my daughter. Because, again, as you guys may or may not know, I only have one biological daughter. I have a stepdaughter. I have tons of step kids that call me dad. Not biologically related to any of them, other than just one, my daughter Molly. And hearing the news about my younger brother, who has 4 children, just put a few things in perspective to me. And this was just off the cuff, and I stupidly, and this is how stupid it's been, how long it's been since I've been to London, I paid £30 extra than I should for a ticket into London. Not even joking. I did Sorry, my Discord's going nuts. So it's one of my partners, and so I what was I saying? Yeah, so I was just physically exhausted. I still am, and I will still go live. I will still go live on Twitch. Again, I'm sorry for all you guys that have been waiting. I do apologise, but with this coffee time, it's just a video that I've been promising I'd do for you guys. So, with what happened with my younger brother, with his diagnosis, it's made me appreciate and value my daughter more, my stepkids more. It's made me want to be more in their life, and my brother gave me a very long speech. My younger brother, a very long speech, a very long chewing out. That's what I could call it. About, and I quote, go get the money, go get the money, go get the money, go get the money. He knows I'm doing cybersecurity. He knows I've still got a couple of years left in my course, and he knows that when there's light at the end of that tunnel, I will be financially better off. Oh. My hip just popped. That's how you know you're getting old, when your hip pops. And so, yeah, it's just, like I said, I'm just so tired and so exhausted from this day. Anyway, gym thing. I am a member of Pure Gym. If you don't know what that is, it's a gym chain here in the UK. And I am a member of one. And no, I don't have a personal trainer. I don't need one. But what I am doing is what's called a cardio collision. What that means is I do a 5-minute row with a 10-minute row with a 2-minute break. Then another 15. Then I do another 15-minute row with a 1-minute break. Then I do a 20-minute row with a 1-minute break. Then I do a 25-minute row with a 1-minute break. Then I do a 30-minute row with no break. And what you're doing is you're slowly building up your cardio, and by the time I'm done with it, my legs, my gut, my core, my legs and my arms are jelly. I literally can feel nothing but lactic acid in my arms right now. And I've been doing that, but the problem with doing that so hard so fast is it's the recovery that's the issue. So I'll do it once and I've got to wait 2 days to recover. Today's one of my recovery days. So tomorrow, literally, depending on how my arms feel, is whether or not I do it for the full... it literally works out to you're on this rowing machine for almost 2 hours. So that's a lot of cardio. And on average, you'll burn about 1,200 to 1,700 calories. And on a, just on cardio. And if you eat like a hamster like I do, I nitpick. I've got a slow cooker full of cooked potatoes that I'm going to be turning into homemade potato salad. I'm legit just going to throw some celery in there and some cucumber, bit of mayonnaise, bit of ketchup, low sodium, low sodium, low sugar ketchup, bit of mayonnaise in there, toss it around a little bit, throw in some scallions, or it's a French nice fancy word for skinny onions, in there, toss it around a little bit, and then boom, done. And then I can eat that as I will with a cup or a cup and a half of pre-mixed frozen veggies, and that's my diet. That's what I eat. I do eat meat though. in one of my offshoot snacks is I'm allowed to have 2 portions of pork, which usually sums up of either 2 strips of bacon or 2 sausages, 2 breakfast sausages, and that's it. That's what I eat. Roughly works out to be about. So I think when I did the calculations, it works out I'm only getting maybe 1,200 calories total, and I'm burning 1,700 to 2,000 at the gym. I have lost weight, especially around my midsection, around my gut, where I want to lose it. Email, okay, cool, don't care. And so yeah, I've been losing it around my gut, and so yeah, and I'm happy with that. And yeah, so that's where I'm at with my diet, with my exercise. What I did today, I actually went out and touched grass. According to my watch, I did, Jesus Christ, that number can't be real. That many steps. According to my smartwatch, I did over 10,000 plus steps today. No wonder I'm so bloody knackered. And I did get to see some old things of mine that I grew up around. I grew up in a part of South London called Peckham, and it's changed dramatically. But it's still got, as much as that's a weird thing to say, it's still Peckham. It still feels like Peckham. You know? So the more things change, the more they stay the same, as the old saying. But, yeah. It was an interesting day for me. Now, normally I end my coffee times with Cobra when the coffee's done, but the coffee's still here and I'm still enjoying it. It's actually my first coffee of the day. I didn't even get to have a cup of coffee this morning because, like I said, I was behind on getting the train into London. So, that being said, guys, I'm going to finish this off camera, of course. I'm going to get ready to upload this video, of course, and let you guys watch it, and let you guys know that I will be live on Twitch here at about 8 to 8:30 UK time. So that's 0 GMT. So until then, guys, take care, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye, guys.